Whoa. Hello there. How's it going? Hi. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whatever zone you happen to be in. Hi. Hello. Hello. Looks like all of our audio is good. Looks like everything's playing nicely. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab live chat here. Once live chat is up and running, we can get started. As promised yesterday, this is the lovely art that EMP shared in the Discord of their friend's first official tattoo. Very cool, very badass. The music's a little heavy. Alright. We'll turn that down a little bit. There you go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Very good, very good. Bing bong. The stream is on. Oh, hey, Claire! It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've been enjoying the, Johnny Depp trial that you've been covering. So yeah, if anybody's interested in more about the Johnny Depp trial, go check out Claire's channel for sure. Anyway, this tattoo is super cool. Your friend did a fantastic job. Whoever they may be. Props. Props. I think chat should show up momentarily. Right above my head here, with any luck. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna give people a second to get in here. I do have the dice from yesterday to decide our fate. I've got the dice from yesterday to decide our fate. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, I lost it. That's an 8-sided dice. I mean, it would do the same thing. Okay, well, whatever. Here's a blue one. It matches my shirt instead of my fingernails. Chat's not coming up. What about now? There's some things in this Johnny Depp trial, Amber Heard trial that are just like, wow. My favorite so far has been some of the clips of Johnny Depp put together that are like, yeah, this is going through. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. There we go. That should do it. That's like one from yesterday. Why is that a one from you? Oh, that's why. Okay, hold on one second. There we go. There we go. Did it go? Are we winning, son? There we go. There we go. There it goes. Hey, there we go. I got it going. So, some of the things with the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. The clips of Johnny Depp sassing the defense are amazing. Not just because Johnny Depp is actually hilarious and what fantastic answers to their asinine nonsense. The defense is driving me absolutely up the wall crazy with how asinine, repetitive, they come across like they've got nothing, and I don't think they're helping Amber Heard at all. But also the fact whoever was brilliant enough to put the Wii music on top, do. Brilliant. It gets me every time. Every time. Oh boy. No, I do look burnt. Look at my shoulder. It's flaking finally. Gross. I'm definitely burnt. Rottenborn and Elaine are a joke, says Claire. Yeah, I mean, me and you gotta get together and talk about this, because I feel like we would just go absolute apeshit. One of the most amusing things I think ever would just be like me and Claire reacting to it live while it's going on. We would die. We would die. Yeah, they were pretty gross. I agree with Feline on that one. That's horrific. And it's the defense is the definition of this doesn't say what you think it says. You think this is making your case for you. It is not making your case at all. It is harming your case. It's like when I was looking at Katie Joy's Twitter and I was like, these tweets aren't showing what you think they're showing. You're saying that this is going to be a good defense for you, but it's showing the opposite of what you want. So, alright. Date, Discord date. Hell yeah. Man, I've missed you, Claire. You haven't been around too much. I know you've been busy on your own channel, so yeah, it's good to see you. We gotta catch up. But I have our precious D4 here, and we're gonna decide whether... yesterday we were deciding whether or not we were gonna draw Vex, Percy, or Scanlan. So we've got a D4. 4 will be Scanlan, 3 will be Vex, and 2 will be Percy. 1 is a real reroll. Alright? Percy... No. Percy is 2. 3 is Vex. 4 is Scanlan. Ah, it's a 3! So we're drawing Vex. Appropriate, since yesterday we drew Vex. So, I will get rid of this lovely tattoo. I hope you all got a good look at it. It's lovely. If you guys have any suggestions in the side chat about our style of paint, about like what sort of... I mean, style. Can't blame the defense for choosing a line of discrediting the witness, but some of the layers, they're not handling it very well. I agree. I don't blame them for trying to do what they're attempting to do. They're just doing it poorly, and a lot of what they're presenting is just not good argumentation. There was something in Johnny Depp's team did at the very beginning. It hasn't come up again since, I don't think. But I complained about this a while ago when I first watched it. They had said that... Uh-oh, Puck's gonna lose his shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Don't do it. No. There he goes. Fuck. They live there. Come here. Look at your hackles all up. You're gonna go get a toy? You look like a hyena. This is the neighbors coming home. The big windows thing. Oh, woof woof. Oh, buddy. Did you run away? He's in the other room. Oh, there he goes. Fuck. There's another window facing that way over there. But something that the defense did that I wasn't a fan of, they said... Or sorry, not the defense. Johnny Depp's team. They had said that Amber Heard and her sister that night were sitting around laughing and joking about that. If something so horrific had happened, who would laugh and joke about it? Like, that wouldn't be the case. And don't do that. No, that's bad. That's bad argumentation. 2, you don't know how people are going to react. And 3, you don't get to dictate how people respond to those kinds of situations. Like Johnny Depp lying about Amber Heard's shit on his bed and being like, what? Like, yeah, it's just so absurd, right? So, you don't know how people are going to respond to things, so it's not a good line of argumentation, and it's not going to get you very far. So I hope it was only part of their opening statement, and it doesn't actually come up as a point of, like, contention or argumentation. But as far as I know, it hasn't yet. I'm still catching up. But... So I haven't seen everything. If it's in there, I'm saddened, and too bad. It's a bad argument, but oh, bork. Anyway, thanks everybody who's here for coming so far. I appreciate it. I know I've been on a bit of a preamble, and I'm procrastinating a little bit, but you know, it do be like that some days. Oh my God, Puck. Welcome, welcome. Hi, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. If you would like to help support, please feel free to become a member and join our Discord, where you can see more cool pictures like that tattoo that we showed earlier from EMP's friend, as well as feel free to join on the Patreon, where you'll get access to images to like that above behind the chat that you'll see on rotation. Patreon or membership, also links below. So, we're drawing Vex. Now, Vex oh, spoilers for Critical Role Campaign 1, potentially. Oh no, you're still dealing with government bureaucracy. I'm so sorry. Oh, that was the other thing I have. Landon got back to me on your comment about dark matter. Hold on. Let me pull that up. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, here it is. I will show you this. Come be with me. And I will show you a whole new world of... So Landon got back to me. And this is what he said. Well, we don't know what dark energy is. This is one of the more exciting mysteries that is being worked on in cosmology. The effects of dark energy have been measured on the universe at the largest observable scale. What dark energy isn't well understood right now. Hey, so that is how you know. Thank you for becoming a member. I know you're already in there, but if you do become a new member, go and check the community tab. There will be posts there with the Discord link. For anybody who is new to the membership, on Patreon, it will automatically put you in. Sorry, somebody had tweeted and said, yeah, I play TTRPGs. T, please, T, let R, me, P, project G, my insecurities onto my character so I can actually feel like I can solve my problems. I said DM therapist in the form of a goblin. Then somebody responded with, I don't want to talk about my problems. I said I cast Fireball. The Fireball is the solution to everything, to be real. Realistically. Okay. So let's start, stop messing around so much. I mean, that's really, realistically, we're only here to mess around. So are you still friends with Landon? He's not a side-choosing guy, is he? I love Landon, and Landon has been kind enough to still continue to talk to me after, during, and throughout. I don't know if that's the case otherwise. But yeah, no, Landon is the kind of guy who respects other people's intelligence enough to never, like, not involve himself in other people's issues between each other, so. I wouldn't say he doesn't, I don't want to go too far on answering. So. Hey Jack, how's it going? Alright, so Vex. Vex is posh, but with a wild... She's posh with a wild streak, and, like, holds herself confidently, but is also very sly at the same time. Very pragmatic. So, how do we go about that? I feel like we go with, like, an upturned look. And part of this is, like, one of the things about drawing poses and stuff is you've got to try to figure out a way to get the character's traits and portray them in a very quick manner. That's one of the things I absolutely love about character art. Is so much fun. Smart guy staying away from drama. I mean, he is the smartest guy I think I've ever spoken to or know at all. Landon, I will praise Landon to the ends of the earth. I don't think I will ever tell Landon he is wrong about anything ever. If Landon says something is one way, I will just... The same thing as the way I was like with Boole. If Landon says so, we follow Landon, because Landon is better at everything. Landon's just a better person than I am, so I follow the cue of the person who's better than me. See you in voice chat later when I'm drunk after karaoke. Hell yeah! So yeah, if you're a member or if you're a Patreon, feel free to join us in the Discord voice chat for drunk Jack after karaoke. It's a good time, I assure you. We're gonna go, like, straight back. And underboob. Who doesn't like a good underboob? Alicia! I'm glad you made it. Jesus, this is like step on me, Vex. Step on me, Vex, mommy, please. God. Oh no. Landon says the earth is flat. If Landon said the earth is flat, I believe the earth is flat. That's simple as that. No, rodent. No. Vex is also really lithe in, like, her design. Because, like, I'm not fully designing these characters from scratch, right? Like, these are well-established characters that have well-established designs, you know, done by also professionals. For anybody who doesn't know, The Legends of Vox Machina on Amazon Prime was part of their animation squad, was the one of the lead animation director, if I'm not mistaken, that was the title of the Justice League animated series. It's only flat if you're traveling at the speed of light. Yeah. You want Vex to be your DM, right? Hell yeah. I'm here for that. No way that lady doesn't have, like... She's a little bit thick. So yeah, welcome to the lovely world of construction lines. So we want... Ooh, this face is gonna give me trouble. Because I want her... That's too far. That's too far out. That is... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Go, 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 go away. Go away, I hate you. Cool. Middle boob. If we're gonna do middle boob, we're gonna have to do something from, Total Recall? If I remember. That was the movie with the lady with the 3 boobs with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, we could also, like, not show as much and go with, like, more of a looking down. her and Vex are totally, or her and Vax are totally gonna have the same look, like the cocky, like, okay. We're doing a full body on this one, though. Listen, I wouldn't even worry about the technicalities. If Landon told me the Earth is flat, I would believe that the Earth is flat. It's that simple. Landon is smarter than me, therefore Landon is right. So if Landon says the Earth is flat, I believe now that the Earth is flat. Because I would just trust Landon at his word implicitly. My logic is he is smarter than me, therefore... He is smarter than me, I trust him, and therefore the Earth is flat. Because he said so. And then people would be like, why do you believe the Earth is flat? And I'd say, because Landon told me so. Listen, I've given my explanation. Drink water. I am not drinking water. Hey, listen, my logic is flawless. That is flawless logic right there. She's also got like the poofy out hair. I am a fan of the fold over. I love this hair. It makes... Sometimes it makes me think of, like, Ariel, but... Because, like, Ariel had, like, from Little Mermaid, have the big over floof. Drink water, save your work, flip your canvas. Try something new. Stretch. I'm gonna have to put, like... I should make a list that I can make just show up on the side or something. You joined Patreon and can't access the not safe for work. What do you mean? She's gotta have, like, beefy arms, though, right? Uses a ranger. She actually ended up becoming a paladin, so... Though it escapes me about who the god was. I feel like it was probably Paylor. Well, Matt's version of Paylor. Like, that knowledge escapes me right now. Pretty sure it's Paylor. Because that was, like, Whitestone had, like, the Dawn Tree and the Dawn Father, so she was probably a paladin of the Dawn Father. Pretty sure it wasn't Saren Ray. Which is, like, the Melora of... the Melora of Exandria. No, I'm pretty sure Melora is the Melora of Exandria. God, D&D lore. Like, I don't have enough lore in my brain. I need Matt Mercer to make me a whole nother fucking pantheon that I need to memorize. Oh, you know what? That still actually looks good. It's nice when you flip your canvas and it still, like, looks solid, because that is not a thing that always happens. Sometimes you flip your canvas and everything looks like complete trash. Vex actually holds herself really similar to the way my character Anna does, so that's kind of nice. The question is how do we draw her as this leg needs to get a hold of itself. This is all over the place. Tilt that in a little bit. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Digital drawing. Save my life, please. Combine a bee and a pineapple, you get a banana. Like a apple pen? Pineapple apple pen? Oh, yo, I like Paylor. I also, well, I mean, from a lore perspective, I wouldn't follow him. But, I also enjoy the theory of Paylor of the Burning Hate. If you have never heard of that, I suggest definitely looking it up. It's fantastic. It's like old D&D lore buried in books and magazines of yore, where basically Paylor is actually an evil-aligned deity. And the main reason is that, there's a few arguments in the article, or in the blog post. The main one being that followers of Paylor, the Paladins, got access to a spell that could only be cast by evil-aligned players. So people were like, what? Wait a minute, hold on. Excuse me? You're not allowed to cast that spell. I'm trying to remember, so in Vox Machina, they had communication earrings. So that's what we drew on Vex yesterday. So I can't remember if Vax... No, oh sorry, that's what we drew on Vax yesterday. I can't remember if Vex also had one, or if... Because they didn't have enough for everybody in the party. I think Percy had one, and Vex did not, if I'm remembering correctly. But if anybody in the chat knows, you'll let me know. Oh god, the books in Morrowind. When I first played Skyrim, the thing I started doing was just trying to collect all the books. I did not succeed. Mostly because I didn't have time. But yeah, I don't know if the D&D lore has nothing on the books of Morrowind, because Morrowind is a singular game, and D&D has existed since the 70s. The lore of D&D is expansive, convoluted, and, like, totally cross-universe. So, I don't know. I feel like I should make another drink before my ice melts. Nah, I can just make more ice. Here's my water, by the way. I got 2 of these. I'm still leaning in when I can just zoom. I can just zoom in! For anybody curious, I'm working on 5,000 by 5,000. You can see it in the bottom right corner of the Krita window. Also, I'm working in Krita, which is a free program you can find at krita.org. So if you're looking at a program that you can mess with, it's free. Yeah. You ain't wrong. Books fly everywhere. Twinsies! If for anyone unaware of Vox Machina lore, canon instead of lore, Vox Machina canon, Vex and Vax are twins. Twin half-elves. Oh god. I watched cinema therapy before going live today, and I was watching their What About Bob video, and it's hilarious, and I definitely recommend it. It's such a good like take on. I don't know why I'm trying to. This is still sketch phase. I don't know why I'm trying to get that line so perfect. Oh, bleh, brain. Hello, where are you at? Anyway, they're talking about What About Bob, and I love that movie. It's hilarious. So I had a really good time. I kind of hope they do another one on What About Bob, because I feel like there's way more to talk about that movie. If you've never seen What About Bob, it's Bill Murray. Go watch it. It's amazing. It was directed by the guy who is the voice of Miss Piggy and who played Yoda and Gonzo. So yeah, do recommend. 10 out of 10? Go watch What About Bob if you've never watched it. I have a really bad habit of making my eyebrows go way too far to the side. I wonder if I should learn a new style of eye design. See you later, Jack. Have a good time. Thanks for stopping by. Man, I woke up, my voice was like, my throat was so tired from the amount that I talked yesterday because I streamed for 3 hours doing this shit. I'm like, woo, it's been a while. God damn. Hey, Honest Red, welcome. Glad you can make it. Hi, Letty. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to paint eyes. Nope. I don't like that. Too big. There we go. I like that. Sometimes I like bringing it to like a point. I don't know why. I just kind of like how it looks. Corruptionary and Terra. Cool. I don't have anything playing on my TV this time. I had my TV cranked because the audio of the courtroom for the Johnny Depp Amber Heard stuff is really, really low. I'm at, where am I at? I heard the doctor and, oh my god, Amber Heard's assistant, ex-assistant. Holy cow, that was, woo! That lady had no patience for the defense at all. But it's nice to know that the defense were consistently dumb assholes. Sorry, that's excessive. I'm trying not to be too judgy on them, but god, they're so rude. Like, you can have, like, a case where you're kind of stuck in the shithole, where it's like, hey, listen, you're not the one who did this, you just have to do your job, but you don't have to be a dick about it. And they just come across as, like, sleazy lawyer. It's almost, like, cartoonish. Like, with, like, how they present themselves and how they dress and how they look. It's almost straight just cartoon. They look like Callahan And oh, is the other, if anybody who's seen Legally Blonde recently, that's what they remind me of. They remind me of like the douchey lawyers from Legally Blonde. Watch Legally Blonde. Super pro-feminist movie, by the way. Surprisingly so. There we go. I like that. I don't know how off this is going to be when I split it around, though. Is Legally Blonde good? Yes, it's a fantastic movie. Legally Blonde is great. You'd be surprised by how good it is, especially like if you take some time to analyze it. Would you say that the dropping a brown object from the arse on some sheets is a way to assert dominance? Yes. I don't think it would have the effect that you think it would, but is certainly an attempt. I really like the you pour yourself a mega pint. A mega pint? What is a mega pint? No one has answered me. I'm upset and I need to know what a mega pint is because I feel like I'm missing out. When you cut your finger... What? I'm not gonna give you anything to argue with yet. Give this lawyer a gold star. He is properly reading something. I'm so glad that Johnny Sass didn't get him in like trouble with the court with the judge. But I think the judge kind of understands because that I like this judge so far. She's been very like, there's been a couple of things where I've seen her sustain objections that I wouldn't agree with, but I can kind of understand why she's sustaining them. Less of so what usually the defense is saying it is. Like, it's less of hearsay, but she's also like, man, let's just move on. It's not really relevant. We get the point, kind of thing. Yes, you continue to read them correctly. It's like they're trying to trip Johnny up over, like, is this what you said? And he's like, yeah, I told this woman I wanted to put my dick in her mouth. What do you, why are you surprised? Is this supposed to be a thing I'm not allowed to do? Like... Clutch my pearls. What man wants blowjob? News at 11. Like, what? This is the first time you drank a mega pint was after you had your first giga pint? Yeah, I need to know the order. There's like a pint, giga pint, mega pint, gargantuan pint. What's the... I need the order of a... Is a mega pint like half the bottle in one glass? Because I assure you there are some wine glasses that are honkin', and they are just normal size because you're not really supposed to fill them all the way. You heard the bit where the defense lawyer went to ask 3 or 4 of the same compound question in a row, and then he just moved on. Yes! And there was the whole time, it's like, that's your signature? That's your signature? It's like, this is the same signature that yes. I'm curious as to, like, how much... I know they're never allowed to talk about it, but I would really like to hear about, like, her lawyers doing interviews after the fact. I'm sure they're not allowed to. Like, I'm sure there's rules. There's NDAs and stuff that say that they can't say anything, but... I do like even her lawyers are fed up with her videos. Like, you know people are gonna meme the hell out of this and make, like, compare and contrast. Like, of course they are. Why wouldn't they? I've been trying not to say too much on, like, Twitter and stuff because I don't want to interfere. I hope nobody, like, interferes with Johnny too much because, like, you never know what's gonna mess up a court case. So I'm also not a lawyer, so I kind of like commenting on the thing on a whole like I am now, but I've been staying off of. I think I finally said something on Twitter and it was about the Megapint. I said the only thing this court case has changed for me, in my opinion, about Johnny Depp is that I'd really like to sit down and have a glass of wine with the guy because he sounds like it would be a lovely time. And and then Athens responded. Anybody who is unfamiliar, Athens is it's in the Discord. He's in the side chat. He's been around for a while. He says to me, "You mean a mega pint of wine?" And I'm like, well, "What other size is there?" You're surprised that we haven't gotten a literal one-to-one of the complex question fallacy. So when did you stop beating your wife? Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't got that either. We might, but enjoy running your errands. Stay safe. Keep your distance from people. Pint, kilopint, megapint, gigapint, terapint, petapint. Oh my god. Petapint is banned because they kill animals. A petapint? No. Oh no. To make a mega pint of wine, you'd be required to unscrew a mega cork. But, oof. Oh no. Oh no. Feel like I'm gonna end up once the trial's over, I'm gonna tweet at Johnny Depp and be like, hey listen, I need the lowdown. What is a megapint and where can I get one? What classifies as a mega, like what's that in ounces? Actually, I don't need to draw a belly button because she's gonna wear clothes. So. How to cheat getting boobs on naked boobs on screen. New art. Boobies. Hey, Got the Scummer, good to see you. Welcome. Do you know what God the Scummer, now that you're here, can you please, if you have insight on this, do you know what a megapint is? Because none of us have any idea. One of those glasses that doubles as bathtub. I feel like that'd be more than a megapint, though. Sounds like that'd be too big. Should just be mega. You drank a lot. Were you there? You were drinking heavily that night. Was I? How do you know? Johnny stopping to see if he's going to get interrupted for hearsay is one of my favorite things. So I can read it from an article, but I can't hear it from the man's lips. Oh, okay. I mean, that is fair, though, right? That's one of the main differences, is that if you can read it from an article, you can double check the article and it's written down to verify. If you're saying, hey, this person told me this, you can say that that qualifies in the way that they told you that, but it doesn't qualify as evidence against, like, other person type thing, which makes sense because your memory is flawed. Or you're full of shit and it can't be verified anyway. I think a megapint is about a similar size to a German Stein beer of mug. So it's like instead of a megapint, it's a stein of wine. I'm down for a stein of wine. Tweet at Landon. What is a megapint? Are we just gonna bother Landon? To be fair, Landon's trolled me. It's only fair if I get to troll him back. By the way, I'll be playing Pokemon on Sunday, as per normal. So come and join us for that. Why are you now allowed to actually draw them more realistically, but when you just drew some circles, it was banned? I don't know. I have no idea. Megapint is about... Oh, no, I read that one, sorry. Stein beer mug. Yeah, like Steins are like the ones with the big cloppy tops. They're like the big boys. No, Landon's a busy boy. Landon's always up to something. As far as I know, at least. I don't know. Listen, I ain't in charge of the guy's life. I don't know what he's up to. Shenanigans, I assume. I just know that every time he's around, we are graced with his presence. Sausage fingers. That hand might be way too big. It is not! Ah, cool. We're gonna thin those fingers out a little bit, but... Double amount of Pokemon stream? I mean, we could do two... What am I usually doing? An hour and a little bit? 2 hours? I don't know if I can do 4 hours of Pokemon. I can try. Do we do that? Do we do like a mega Pokemon stream and just stream all day Sunday? Like I'll get up, take Puck for a walk, then just do Pokemon and see how long we can stream for before I like try to, like I'm just ready to die. We can do that. I don't think I have anything planned that day. Salad fingers. No. Okay, it's been a really long time since I've seen Salad Fingers, but I'm pretty sure he's got, like, a head that's like this, and he's got, like... He's kind of, like, hunched over, isn't he? And then he's got, like, he's got, like, regular arms, right? That are, like, kind of long, but then he's got, like... Isn't that what Salad Fingers looks like? And he's just, like... If he smiles, he's like a... but he's got, like, teeth that are like this. I don't remember what Salad Fingers looks like. Vex is started off as a ranger with dragon as her favorite enemy and a pet bear named Trinket. So she was a Beastmaster class. She then multi-classed into Paladin and took some like additional training from a rogue, but I don't know if that actually made her a rogue. I'd have to double check. All this stuff is like on a Wikipedia, so if you feel like that answer wasn't good enough, feel free to look it up. The character's name is Vex. For short. Full name is Vex'ahlia. Post a picture of that idea in Discord under Art of Others. Which idea? I'm summoning... You guys kill me every time. I would be remiss without live chat. You guys make me feel better about my life decisions. Thank you. God. That's one thing, like, so my throat was tired, and I was pretty exhausted at the end of the day yesterday for streaming for art for as long as I was. And I got up today. When I finished the stream yesterday, I was like, I kind of want to do that again, but also I'm really tired. Should I do that tomorrow? Like, should I stream again and go back to doing, like, basically daily streams of art? And I was like, I don't know. I feel I was tired, but also I feel like I'm starting over again. Like, this is what I used to do, and I absolutely loved it. And I put so much of my own stuff on hold for, well, you know, for other people, let's say. And then... So I feel like I'm starting all over again, even though I know I'm not. Like, you guys are here and everybody's been so supportive of me throughout this whole situation, and it it just feels kind of where it's like, where would you have been? But that's like a really bad mindset to not, like, don't judge yourself based on that, right? You don't know. You can't see the future. So it's like, it's frustrating. I'll put it that way. It feels really frustrating. Oh, hey, Dapper. What happened to Dumbfuck Friday? I mean, I just wanted to draw today. I still do Dumbfuck Fridays. I like Dumbfuck Fridays. Dumbfuck Fridays would have just been me watching Johnny Depp react to the stupid ass. This stupid ass defense. You know, it's just been like, I can't. And it would have been like 2 minutes long. And it's like, Amber Heard's defense is stupid. They're the dumb fucks. She's wearing boots. That's why they're just raised a little bit. Also, yeah, Dumbfuck Friday is not supposed to be a weekly thing. Oh, thanks, Hector. I appreciate that. I mean, she needs her feather. I feel like everybody always draws her feather up, but I feel like it might be down. I think that would look nice. Vex'ahlia is pragmatic, so she wouldn't put something in her hair that was going to, like, compromise her abilities and her stealth and draw attention to herself. Then again, she also had a witch hat and flew around on a broom, so what the fuck do I know? Listen, this ain't my character. I don't know. Dumbfuck Friday on the defense. Okay, tell you what. Claire, me and you, Dumbfuck Friday, favorite quotes of stupid or favorite, like, things that the defense has said or done. All right? We will do this. You, me, Dumbfuck Friday, Amber Heard's defense. Well, let's do it. Where have you been and what have you learned? But you ask yourself this, not others. I'm sure we have learned a lot of lessons through this whole thing, at least most of us. Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's lightly sprinkling rain. That's nice. I like it when it's raining out and it's warm. That's like a nice combo. I'm a fan of that combo. Hey, listen. I didn't set this campaign. I didn't write this campaign setting. Go look up the Vex'ahlia campaign setting. I don't know. They have guns. They have flintlock pistols and a cannon. So. Yay! Okay, me and Claire. Me and Claire will do this. Not wide. That's bad, but we'll fix that later. It's okay, we're still in the sketch phase. This is bad. This whole situation. This whole situation, trash. Absolute garbage. There we go. That'll help. Get out of here. Goodbye, construction lines. We're gonna fix this. This knee is way too low. This needs to be, like, up here. Or this needs to be further down. I mean, you know what? Let's make her... Let's fix her leg. It needs to be a little bit longer. That will help this look not as bad, not as, like, ridiculous. Man, maybe not in Vex'ahlia. Don't be so judgy. I don't know when stuff was invented and Matt Mercer's world. I don't know the time frame. This ain't real life. I don't know well enough the history about how, when, and what things were invented in what order. In Avatar World, they invented hot air balloons and then submarines, like, within a year. Yeah, I got nothing, man. Yeah, this ain't up to me. I mean, the D&D campaign I'm working on, the Earth is flat, so... And they still have seasons and regular day and night cycles, so figure that shit out. Well, go to Matt then. I don't know. Feel like you're not going to get very far, but you can certainly try. Here, listen, here's the Wild Mount. Here's the Explorer's Guide to Wild Mount. I don't have the Taldore book. I need to get like some book case sides. Here's the Explorer's Guide to Wild Mount. You want me to look up boots? I feel like it's not going to tell me when boots were invented. It's got a really cool map in it, though, and I really want to put the map up, but I'm waiting. Let's see, index. Boots. Well, Asmodeus, Avandra, Backgrounds, Bahamut, Balinpost, Bane, Barbed Fields, Barren Shores. Nothing that's a Blood Hunter, Borokar, Broken Bank. Nothing that says boots. Glossary? Very cool. I definitely recommend glossaries. And then here's some monsters. But nothing about the age of boots. My apologies. You'll have to go ask Matt. You'll have to go ask Matt. Feel free to tweet at him. Maybe he'll answer. When were boots invented? Or when were high heels invented? Yeah, they had that big borrowing machine, too. Have a good day, Hector. I will do my best to remember to post the picture. Yeah, if you are a member or if you join the Patreon, you can join the Discord as well as on the Patreon. If you're not into Discord, that's totally fine. But on Twitter, this picture will go up in low quality. For members and Patreons, it will go up in high quality that can be downloaded for your own personal use. This is still wrong. I don't know what's wrong with this, and it's driving me crazy. This one's fine. This one is okay. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Oh, because it should be bent. No, not bent. It should be faced this way. And then turned. Maybe that'll fix it. Feline over here trying to get kicked out. Like, what? I'm joking. I'm not going to kick you out. Why would I do that? Yeah, if you stop your membership for whatever reason, I don't tend to kick people out of the Discord. So, like, don't feel... I'm usually pretty nice about it. Unless you're a freeloader. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Like, it's not... Like, the Discord isn't that exclusive. Well, at least it's never been intended to be that exclusive. That's a bit better. I feel like I've lost the drama. I've lost the drama of, like, the stompy pose. I'll get this right eventually. Big boot up front. Boom. Foreshortening. Knee. I like that better. I like the drama. This looks like Danny Phantom Foot. All right, well, let's. Whoa. I'm gonna make a blue layer. We're gonna put some clothes on her. We're gonna decide what she's wearing. So this is. She's kind of regal, but also sort of light. So I think we want to give her like light plate. So not plate armor, not like full plate, but like plate, like a little bit of shoulder plating and a little bit of maybe leg plating, maybe a little bit of chest plating, maybe gauntlets, but nothing like we don't want her to like full breast and legs. Before we do that though, I'm just going to double check real quick. Yeah, we are at the hour mark, so I'm going to take a brief bio break. Make sure you get up, make sure you stretch. I'm going to stretch. If you need snacks, get yourself some snacks. Don't forget, drink some water. If you got your jaw clenched, relax. You got your shoulders pent up, relax. Let it go. Don't be gripping things. Relax your muscles. Try not to get me in trouble, and I will be right back. Don't forget to stretch. I'm back. What did I miss? Did you guys get me in trouble? Probably. I had some, like, dog hair on this. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Whew. I feel like we're doing this in more of, like, a comic style. Not this time? Good, thanks. I appreciate it. Big preach. This channel gets removed. I'm leaving the internet. I don't care. I'm done. I'm so tired. I've been living off of just making art and stuff for like nearly 5 years. Which I think is pretty good, especially in this economy, but you know. Getting tired. Maybe it's time to change. I don't know how. I shouldn't be humming something when you guys are listening to music and I don't have any clue what you're listening to. I have it muted. Oh, thanks. I could use a hug. I feel like she wears like a capelet, but not like a full one. Plus, if we put this capelet on, I don't have to draw any addition. I am not, listen, every artist has their things. I am not good at armor. There's music playing right now. Is there not music playing right now? Oh, the music stopped. Hold on. There's supposed to be music playing. There we go. Now it's playing. You guys gotta tell me when that happens, man. I ain't looking at it. You guys have one job. There we go. It's fixed. You're getting a bath tonight. I don't care how much you whine about it. It's happening. Look at this face. Look at that little pupper face. You gonna have a bath tonight? You have a bath tonight? No. Wink. Yeah, that's him winking about getting out of it. Is it too quiet? I just told it was too loud. It's just supposed to be pretty quiet. I mean, this is the kind of stream where I, especially for those in the UK, like, listen, put me on and go to bed. Like, that's the vibe I'm going for. Puck, are you licking the couch? Oh my god. This dog. Hi. Take a nap. He looks like he's ready for a nap. Ugh. Oh my goodness, you're such a suck. Yes, you good boy. You are a good boy. Here's a pillow. There we go. It's too medium. Oh, okay, listen. There's a few words that Puck knows. He knows, like, sit. And he knows, like, high five. He knows bath. He absolutely knows the word bath. I do get, like, a little bit of amusement when, because I put the leash on him I hate this. What am I doing? I put his leash on to take him into the bath too, because it makes my life easier. And he is not. He thinks we're going outside until and he's really excited until he's not. Realizes that we are in fact not going outside. And he gets very upset. Feel like she wears, like, hunting skirts. I feel like I probably need to look up what hunting skirts look like, because I'm probably just... I'm just gonna mark in that it's a skirt. I don't know what a hunting skirt looks like. Somebody call a professional. Go check out Bloodstained Wings on Twitch. Tell her I sent you. If you want to know more about, like, fashion design. I do enjoy spicy sauce. Oh my god! Landon, what should I have for breakfast? I'm gonna treat Landon like he's the fortune teller. Like, I'm Katara and he's the fortune teller from from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Should I eat mango or papaya? Papaya! Slams door. Aw, I hate papaya. I'm trying to think of, like, how you... I hate everything about what I drew already. This is as far as I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna be able to get any further. The next hour is just gonna be me suffering over, like, what the hell this bitch is wearing. I'm just gonna have to... Oops! I'm just gonna have to start again. I hate this. I hate it. I hate everything about it. I'm starting again. Art do be like that sometimes. Starting again. Just put her in underwear, yeah, could do something like that. Let's do something... I liked the angle, but I didn't like the... I guess I could just do it again, but not do her legs. Just be like, nah, bro. Maybe we do something where she's, like... sitting down. No, that's too much. Oh. No. Welcome to me suffering for the next hour and a half. Hour and a half of garbage. Me having no idea what the hell I'm doing. She does enjoy her drink, so maybe we do tavern. Sitting at a tavern, drinking a flagon. A flagon of ale. I am grog. She do got tits though. Let's go earlier Vex instead of older Vex, so she's like more of a ranger and less of a paladin. Oh boy. Draw her after one mega pint lying on the floor in a puddle of puke. She would. Roll Constitution saving throws. I would really like to get, like, maybe a StreamYards thing where I can tell people to roll this check and then they can, like, actually just roll a dice that, like, goes across the screen or something. That'd be super fun. I don't know if that exists. I'll have to look into that. I need to look into a lot of things. I still feel like she's giving you, like, the side eye, though. That she's just like, what you want? What you looking at? What if she's making, like, the face? You know what I mean? Like, the like, the... Eh. Eh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I don't know. Garbage. Tavern special. Finish a mega pint and your party gets a round of drinks for free. You know what? I like that. I like that, and I would love to add that to my worlds. No. She is part of a band of mercenaries, to be fair. This is right up her alley. She also lives in the woods, so I don't know what to tell you. What did you roll to down a mega pint? Constitution. Yeah, it would probably be a Constitution saving throw. It would either be a check or a saving throw. I think it would be like an endurance thing, so it would be con. In which case, I would probably make two different times. One would be just a Constitution check to see if you can, like, just do it, and then a saving throw to see if you vomit, like, an hour or so later. I wouldn't make you roll the checks, like, right side by side, though. I would make you roll the checks at, like... So later on in the night, I'm gonna need con saves. This is like she is absolutely, like, in the bag. What the fuck did you just say to me? It's like somebody insulted her for being a half-elf, and she's just like, the fuck did you just say to me, dude? I'll kill you. But she's got, like, huge blushies, because she's, like, totally, like, she's got blushies on her ears. She's drunk. Eh. You got one feather. Post in the Discord a suggestion on how she could look like. Alright, let me take a look. You're giving me inspiration? It does sound rough. God, I'm catching up in the story. What is this? Okay, listen, people are sending me all kinds of crap. What is that? That is a really cool Pokemon grid. Very nice. I did those when I was a kid. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, that would be good for her. I like that. That would be cool. I would like to do something like that. That is way too much for what I'm working on right now, though. Your Stream Deck has dice roll feature? That's cool. Ink Boy, 10 out of 10. Yes, you are absolutely 100% right. That looks great, and I will absolutely do that another time. I don't think today, because I'm already out of it enough today. I mean, we could restart again. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it! Start again. Art. Listen, I better follow my own fucking advice. I'll show you guys, actually, the, what Inkboy sent. Look at this! Gorgeous piece of artwork. I would like to credit the artist, but I don't know who the artist is. Inkboy sent it to me, so Inkboy, if you know who the artist is, you let me know. But, like, this is a nice piece of art. Like, I don't think we're gonna go quite that anime. But I like the design. I also like that it's on kind of a Dutch angle. The big flag is cool. It'd be really cool to make a big flag, but it would be the Derolo flag, the Whitestone flag. But yeah, I'm a fan of using this as like a reference photo. So let's see if we can make something like this. I mean, we might not be able to, but we can certainly try. You know, since I just trace things all the time. I don't want to recreate this art. What I want to do is I want to create something that will match Vex. And Vex is not that kind of fighter. Vex is a ranged fighter. So I want to think about something that matches that character. And maybe something like on a hillside. This looks like it's the center of the battlefield. And Vex is like a ranged ranger, not Drist, who's Drist isn't even a ranger as far as I'm concerned. Drist being a ranger is a lie that the Forgotten Realms is propaganda. Drist is a 2-weapon fighter. Changed my mind. Because like that with an item specifically, I would fight with R.A. Salvatore about this. Not that I would need to. He learned from a ranger to do ranger things, but he was absolutely a 2-weapons. He's a dual-weapon, dual-wielding fighter, specifically the, hold on, he's a specific kind of fighter. He's the one that gets all the superiority dice. Weapons master, I think? Hold on, I have a problem! Don't judge me. I'm gonna have to make a whole video about this where I just actually walk it through, but hold on. Druid. Fighter. Paladin. Too far. Monk. Battlemaster. Yes, okay, he is a battlemaster. He's a battlemaster fighter with a fighting style dueling. Like the dual-wield fighter. And he has an item. Gwenrevar, his big back Black Panther. Gwenrevar is not his animal companion. Gwenrevar is a magic item that is called... the figurine of wondrous power. So the figurine of wondrous power is a figurine of wondrous power. Says statuette of a beast small enough to fit in a pocket. If you use an action to speak the command word and throw the figurine into the ground on the ground within 60 feet of you, the figurine becomes a living creature. If the space where the creature would appear is occupied by other creatures or objects, or there isn't enough space for the creature, this figurine doesn't become a creature. The creature is friendly to you and your companions and understands your language and obeys your spoken commands. If no commands are issued, the creature defends itself but takes no other action. See the monster manual, blah, 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 blah. So there's like the ones that are listed in the player's handbook are a bronze griffin, an ebony fly, a golden lion, an ivory goat, a marble elephant, an obsidian steed, an onyx dog, a serpentine owl, and a silver raven. And they all like, you get like the general stat block, but you also get additional ones depending on which one it is. But Gwenvivar is literally a figurine, an onyx or an obsidian figurine that is a panther. That's a panther. So listen, Drist is a fighter, is a master fighter with the maneuvers. He's got dual wielding, and he's got an onyx figurine of wondrous Gwenvivar. There shouldn't be ranger hate. Listen, there's a reason there's ranger hate, and it's because of false expectations like Drist. People call Drist a ranger. Drist is not a ranger. Drist is a fighter. So people play rangers expecting them to do what Drist does, and they do not, because that's not what rangers do. Rangers don't deserve to get shit on. They're perfectly fine. The Beastmaster class needs some tweaking, and that's not a big deal. It's just all you need to do is tweak the animal companion a little bit to get a little bit more powerful as you level, a little bit more consistently and a little bit better. But listen, I've completely lost what the hell I was. Ah! You know what? Let's take this stylization and let's draw Vex riding on Trinket. Which means I need another reference photo. I need a bear. I need a few things. Hold on. I need a picture of a running bear. Running grizzly bear. Images. I like this picture. This will work. A running grizzly bear. And I need someone doing horse archery. Archery on a horse. Can I get a facing towards the camera? I mean, that would be cool. But I don't want... I really like that, but I don't want to do a facing away photo. I want to do a facing towards photo. Probably this one. Nope. Yes. Let's do this one. Alright, you guys can let me know, but I think this is gonna be good. Bear Cavalry. 3rd edition stuff. What do you mean 3rd edition stuff? What you talking about, Willis? That's all 5th edition stuff. There we go. Everything I was just talking about is all 5th edition stuff. 5th edition hyper-focused on, hyper-focused on the Forgotten Realms, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. But they hyper-focused on the Forgotten Realms and used Drist as the example for a ranger. And Drist isn't a fucking ranger. I'm so mad. We will do the Bear Cavalry. We've done it. We've come up with a concept for a real painting. So, let's... We're gonna... I mean, if I really want... you wanna... Nope. Layer. We want her on a bear instead. I could. Okay, just because I think it's funny, I'm gonna do this real quick. Hold on. Don't mind me, I'm just being a dumbass. Excuse me for a second while I have a little bit of fun. Bears are just people in costumes. You will never change my mind. I am 100% correct. More evidence! Don't ever question me or my logic ever again. Having a good time, having a good time. Shooting to the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. We're drawing this. This is essentially what we're drawing. Yeah! Don't be dumbass. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna take this, and we're gonna make it look like that. That's what we're gonna do. Oh boy. Who let me exist? I should not be allowed. No, we just put him in. There we go. We did it. There's our art for today, everybody. Good job. Keep up the good work. I'm a professional! I'm gonna merge all these layers together. We did it, boys. There's even dragons in the background. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay, okay. Alright, I've calmed down. No, I haven't. Yeah, I don't even have to draw it anymore. It's all done. I did it. I did it. We're done. Good job, everybody. Let's go home. Alright. Okay. What do we have over here? We've got that. Oh, get that garbage out of here. This is way better. So we're gonna... This is a straight side look. Arm crossing over. There's like a triangle here, so we want to create that triangle. It's good to use, if you can, use negative space to be able to, so she's got like a... Using negative space to judge where things are is really helpful a lot of the time. She's got like this, and then she sits, and then her knee is like up, and then her leg is down. I'm not really sure if her leg is just straight down on the horse, but it probably is, but this is Vex riding Trinket, so we're gonna put her leg. She's not gonna be on stirrups or anything. She's riding a bear. So... thick. That should get... I'll do that. I'll post it on as a D&D meme. Bear cavalry. Hair out. Hand here. Elbow. Obviously, we get to over-dramatize it because this is fantasy, so we're allowed to do that. So we're gonna do that, because why would we not? Having reference photos... this is something that it took me a really long time to learn as an artist, and it's just, listen, use reference photos. Like, it's not cheating, it's not wrong, it's okay. Just do what you need to do to be able to finish the art piece. Especially if you're not selling it, like, Jesus. I love Trinket. I love the episode. There's an episode of Critical Role 1 where Trinket had a, like, they used to speak with animals on Trinket. So, it's great. I just love it. Stumpy little leg boy. This bear was made for riding. I lost my cool there. They chase everybody away. Hope not. Don't be dumbass. That's a mug, by the way, that's available. You can go and get yourself a mug that says "Don't be dumbass." Link down below to the Teespring store. So if you want yourself a mug that you can show off to your friendly employees or your boss. I'm pretty sure Vex uses a longbow, so this is appropriate. I'm gonna have to look at the reference to make sure I got that. Make sure I got that hand right, because I feel like that's gonna screw me. But this is so much more dynamic than what I was doing. This is so much better. Oh my god. Thank you for saving me, Ink Boy. Much appreciated. What I would have drawn would have been way not as good. Yeah, get yourself a mug. Do it up. Don't be dumbass. Don't be dumbass. Get yourself a mug. So, My name on Twitter right now is the Buttermilk Bussy. And Smitty didn't know what that meant. Like, didn't know what a buttermilk bussy was. So he Google searches buttermilk bussy, and what does he get? The Google search results come back with my Twitter. So apparently if you Google search the buttermilk bussy, you get my Twitter. Go try it. See what happens. Ugh. Yeah, don't drink out of cupped hands. Get yourself a mug. Don't be dumbass. Don't be dumbass. Support items. Buy merch. Get yourself a pocket goblin. Everybody needs a pocket goblin. Don't buy anything in black, by the way. For, like, the bad apple or anything. I tried to get all the black off, but if anything is offered in black, probably don't buy it, because not everything shows up as well as it pretends like it's gonna show up, so fair warning. Or if you're gonna get something in black, send me a message just to make sure, like, don't... There are specific ones that work and ones that don't, so look out for that. Scanlan regularly trying to kill Trinket was simultaneously my least and most favorite thing about this campaign. I like how the bear is just like a big turkey looking thing. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. Buttermilk bussy. Wink. Quick shout out for anybody who's lurking right now. I appreciate you. You help keep the stream going even if you're not commenting. You are appreciated and you are acknowledged. You are valid. Elegant. It only took us an hour and a half to figure out what we were painting and drawing. Actually, why am I sketching this out? Like, why am I not just going into, like, real paint mode? I probably should just do that. Hello! We've got a new friendly face. Hello, Orange. Welcome. I'm not gonna go too detailed on the sketch. I just want to mark in some... You alright, Puck? Where are you? Oh, he's on the couch. Oh, okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doo. Is it bad that when I'm working on anatomy, my brain goes, the hip bone's connected to the thigh bone's connected to the... Just me? No, okay. Click the thing, and click that other thing. Click some things. Check the links in the description for cool nonsense. Don't snag. Yeah, don't snag. It's not good for them hips. Too old to snag. Oh boy. That's what I mean by everything feels like I have to start all over again, like... I mean, I guess all the jokes are still valid. They don't necessarily have to go anywhere. We can keep the memes! Who gets the memes in the divorce? It's me. I get the memes in the divorce. I'm the only one who knows how to take care of them. I feel like I'm just having a grand old time all by myself. I mean, audio snag can be sexy. By the way, go check out Dapper Dino's channel and go check out Copper Magnum. Both fantastic. For very different reasons. Actually, no, the reasons are the same. They're great. I spend a lot of my time shouting out other creators. That's not a complaint, by the way. That's just an observation. Her boobs are too small. This is Vex. Vex has, like, some knockers. Which can't be good for that archery. Don't blame me, it's part of her character design. I like this line, except it's the... I want it to be a sleeve now. Can I make that a sleeve? No, that'd be really bad for archery. Meme mom. Am I mommy memes? Oh no! Why did I give you guys wrenches? We need to ask our archaeology friends. Who are our archaeology friends? You know, our history scientists that would know about whether or not people cutting off their boobs to be able to do archery better is real. Who would know that? Does she have back problems, or is that fixed by her Bowman back muscles? You know what? Good question. Somebody go tweet at Laura Bailey and ask them whether or not Vex has back problems for her. Listen, she doesn't have, like, huge titties. She's just got, like 1 to 2 sizes bigger than my titties. She may or may not have back problems. I don't know. You have to ask her. Probably part of her character development. She's got a good support system. Digital Hammurabi. Alright, somebody go tweet at digital... you know what, I'll tweet after this stream is done. And I'll say, with this timestamp, please somebody mark this timestamp for me. And I will tweet at Digital Hammurabi, is it true that some people would cut off their boobies to make themselves be better archers? Myth or fact? I need to know. I'm already putting more detail into this as if I'm... God, why am I like this? This doesn't need this much detail if I'm gonna paint it. What am I doing? Oh, I need to look at this hand. That's what I need to do. Okay, thumb, fingers around. So... thumb... finger... fingies. There we go. We did it. We did it, fam. Best fingies. This one needs to be a little longer. There we go. Hands are weird and difficult to draw. Mostly because they're difficult to draw because they're weird and they have a lot of positions they can be in that look really unnatural a lot of the time. The way I found to draw hands is just to brute force stupidity. I mean, I don't really want to copy the outfit that she has, but I do want something that's kind of similar. I like... One, I like the design, but two, I need to make it so that it's, like, fits Vex. And she would absolutely have, like, a low-hanging shirt. That is... on brand. Hands aren't real anyway. No, that's time. Listen, I don't know what I would do without you guys. Be sad. That's what I would do. Every so often I try to say something nice and supportive and appreciative of, you know, the people in my life, and then the people in my life are like, nerd! Oh, fine. Fine. Okay. I think this is gonna be a two-parter just because it took us so long to get to this point. Unless I just keep going forever, which, you know, is certainly something I am capable of. Bear. She's gotta have, like, the thighs of a tank and the flexibility of a gymnast to be able to, like, straddle that bear like that. Bears are fast. It's not like Trinket's running at, like... It's not like Trinket's slow, we'll put it that way. Boots. Booties. I'm not sure what kind of pants she's gonna be wearing. 60 miles per hour on uneven ground. You know, I thought that was the number, but I wasn't gonna say it because I was not confident. Okay, she's got like a surfer hand going on where it's just like, Pochow! Oh, all that work I did on the hair. Yawn. That's gonna need a little bit of defining just to make sure, like, the lines stay clear, but that's pretty good for now. I feel like she probably needs a glove of some kind. There we go. You know what we haven't done since we started this? At least this version? We haven't flipped the camera. Oh no, that's still pretty good. The little forehead's a little bit high, but we're gonna save it also as Vex. And Trinket, because you gotta have Trinket. There we go. Cool. Alright. We're gonna save Trinket for a whole nother time, because that's gonna be a whole different layer of nonsense that's gonna have to happen. But, let's see. Where's my potato brush? Potato. There it is. This is one of my favorite brushes for painting. The sad thing is about the Gaiman tablet is this brush has the tilt on it, but it will not tilt on the Gaiman. Dapper says he's got to get going, and yeah, remember, you can't smash the like button, you can only gently press it. We haven't done one in a while, I don't is a Jesus Lamp asked, are you still doing that time of the month with EKC and Claire? Well, I haven't heard anything from Erin since her video with Tina about the non sequitur show situation. So I don't imagine, and she's been completely silent in our group chat about it. So I would assume that Erin is not wanting to do such a thing. She also missed the second episode, so I imagine that no, Erin is not planning on working with or being on that show anymore. I'm inferring that, to be fair, so if I hear otherwise, I'm more than happy to have a chat about it. But as for Claire, she's still active as far as I know, so I don't see why I wouldn't. We don't have another episode scheduled yet, though, because everybody, like, Mika's moving and all kinds of nonsense, so we don't have one scheduled, if that's what you're asking. Archers usually use long sleeve gloves on bow hands that would protect from the string. So long sleeve on this one, you mean? Okay, we do that. We do that. I'm down. I'll take Inkboy's advice on this and make this sleeve a long sleeve. Yeah, Claire says she loves that time of the month, and you know, she's been chatty and active in the side chat, or in the group chat as far as I know. I haven't seen any reason why she wouldn't be or wouldn't want to be. I mean, if she doesn't want to be, that's fine. I just don't think that's the case. I just haven't heard anything. Like, I haven't heard anything otherwise, I mean, like, so I don't know why she wouldn't be. I love that time of the month also, so I would love to do another one once Mika's settled in her place. In her new place of residence. And I mean that literally, because I'm pretty sure she's doing her next set of schooling, and I think that is called a residence, but I could be wrong. It's not medical, so I might not know what I'm talking about. I'm not much of a educated lass, as you may or may not be aware. So getting school terminology of what somebody is called while they're in school is not something that I'm well versed in, to say the least. Yeah, I think Claire's in the side chat. She's still down. So unless she doesn't want to hang around me for some reason, I don't see why not. Woo! I wonder if I can do like a lighter... Oh yeah, I can totally get away with that. Nice! I didn't know if I could get away with this. I thought I was gonna need a darker color, but the fact that I didn't makes me very happy. Yeah, Claire says so. For me, it would only be about scheduling. Everything else... With everything else going on. Yeah, listen, you're busy. I know you're busy. I don't want to impose. And that's the only reason why not that time of the month isn't like its own channel and like doesn't have... is like a little bit loosey-goosey. It's just because I don't want to ask people to commit to something like that. It's a great show though. It's one of my favorites. We probably should just do one on Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Maybe in a couple weeks once the case concludes. That would be cool. She doesn't want to work with me because I stink. No. Claire, no. Claire's been feeding screenshots to Steve from my Discord. I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. I'm joking. That's gonna get blown out of proportion. I'm sorry. I take it back. That's a lie. Oof. After the trial, yes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get Claire in trouble. I'm sorry. I'm a shit. Every time is always shenanigans over on this side of the map. Of the worldwide internet. There it is. Give it a second. I'm sorry. Sorry. Steve is denying all ties with Roadhog, but someone is fighting with him on Twitter about it. Why? Oh my, who cares? Holy shit. What? I mean, okay. Alright, sure. I mean, he did an interview with Steve, like Roadhog did, and like, okay, I haven't followed most of the Roadhog shit because I was like, that's garbage. That's a whole ton of garbage that I don't want to deal with, and that looks like a bunch of nonsense that like just looks like bad news bears, basically. Bad news bears. Didn't want anything to do with it, so I didn't. I just didn't do it. That's, believe it or not, you can just exist on the internet and not interfere in every single thing that crosses your path. So I did not follow much of that. Somebody said something about somebody being racist, and I asked for a link, and I looked at that and was like, yeah, that is certainly that person saying that racial slur. So I was like, yeah, that's true. That is technically the truth. Correct, dude. I do not disagree with you. But that was like, I think the most that I even touched it. But I mean, to say like no ties whatsoever, well, at the same time, I've like multiple times I've seen claims of I tried to give Roadhog advice, but he didn't listen to me, and I did this interview with him to then try to say, well, I have no ties, that's a little bit of a misnomer at the very least. In my opinion. It's escalated to DV and police live on YouTube. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Ugh. That's a bit extreme. That's like some shanty shit. Get popular enough, maybe they'll get featured on Drunken Peasants. I'm gonna make the same gray, blue. Whitestone is blue, white, and gold, so let's go for like a white and yellow skirt, I think. I mean, to try and claim zero involvement when there's like a tweet out there of asking if Mrs. Roadhog was ever pregnant and it's a poll, is to then say, oh, I have no... Come on, dude. What are you actually trying to say? But hey, what do I know? I don't know nothing. Not my circus, not my monkey. It sucks that things have escalated to that degree. That seems unnecessary and pretty horrible. Overall. Not in any direction, just overall. It's never good when things go that direction. I was too busy having hanging out on Drunken Peasants the last 2 nights. Oh man, hearing Cobra, what is it, King Cobra talking about like singing karaoke was probably like the highlight of my week. That was amazing, only because I got to do it while I was hanging out with Smarty, whose music you should totally go and check out, and Billy and Ben. Like, I would have never enjoyed that at all if I wasn't hanging out with him when it happened. How is that poll even appropriate? I would say it's probably not. That's not really not very cool. Not my kind of... Like, there's ways to make jokes. I would not think that is necessarily a good way to approach that kind of a situation. Sounds kind of awful. Sounds kind of like become what you hate sort of thing. You're gonna spend a lot of time complaining about the memes and jokes and shit that polls that people make about you and then turn around and do them to somebody else. While simultaneously saying that you're not drama. Sounds like nonsense. Sounds like this smells like bullshit. I'd really rather not. My one experience with Steve was enough. I don't feel like I need another one. You know what I mean? He's somebody else's problem now, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, do I agree? Honest Red, last night's Drunken Peasants was a circus. It was an interesting circus, though. Like, it didn't feel like... You know, sometimes it feels, like, forced and, like, it's not fun. It was certainly... I had fun watching, at the very least. I'd love to go on that show more often, if I am invited. But not the kind of person who tends to hang out in places where I'm not welcome. Not that I'm not welcome on DP, I mean. I got 2 different points crossed. They are lovely and sweet to me, and have always been lovely and sweet to me, so... I haven't had any bad experiences with them. It was really nice of them to reach out to me back a few months ago. I really appreciate it, at least, very least, anyway. I mean, I don't care too much about the exposure. I just like hanging out with Billy and Ben and chatting. They're just fun, and I enjoy being on their show because it's fun. Awfully pessimistic viewpoint. Yo, fair. God, I've got We Don't Talk About Bruno stuck in my head. This is why these paintings take so fucking long, man. Omega Buster can cut the mustard. Beauty. Hey, robot. Is Manya okay? She hasn't been around as much. I think right now she's taking a bit of a break from the internet. She's still around in, like, my Discord and stuff. I was talking to her the other day, actually. No, she's been busy. She's got some of her own life stuff going on, too. As you do. As you do. I know she's been on a kick of cute animals on Twitter. So if you go follow her Twitter, it's all like quokkas and cute raccoon pictures and shit. It's a grand old time. And she was on also with me, not last week, the week before. We did we both got some interesting emails and had a bit of a giggle about them. We're making some good progress. Once we got Once we got our what the hell we were doing down, special thanks to Ink Boy. Alright. Hey, welcome back! How was your, how were your errands? We are at the 2-hour mark, so I am also going to take another break because we do that at the hour to make sure everybody stretches. Get yourself some water, get yourself a drink, get yourself some snacks if you need snacks. This is our little mini break, and I will be right back. As soon as I find the thing I'm trying to click on. There we go. Okay. I'll be back momentarily. Hello. I have returned. My voice is getting a little tired. Doing this 2 days in a row is, I'm not the man I once was. I hope you guys enjoyed the little goblin in the corner. I finally got it too. I don't know if you guys noticed last time. There was like a blink of black, and but it would go over the whole screen, and then it would go away. It was because there was like a little bit of like a fade out that was happening at the end of the loop that I made. So I had to re-render it 2 more times to get to figure out how to make that go away. I didn't poop this time. I made a tea. Because realistically I should be drinking water, but I'm out of it today. So I made myself a big hunk, like that's gonna spill cup of tea. Ooh. I am out of it today. I don't know why. I was dropping stuff all over my kitchen this morning. When I made my tea a minute ago, I almost like knocked it flying off of the fucking counter. It has honey and milk. Honey and milk. I'm having a day. This is a day that I am currently experiencing. We live in a society. Ugh. God. Yeah, I got honey given to me for Christmas, and I was saving it, and then I was like, why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep saving things and not just consuming them when... So as soon as I ran out of sugar, I started using the honey instead, and it is fantastic. And now I'm gonna be really upset when I go back to, sugar because honey is expensive. Yuck. We live in a consumer society where none of the consumers can afford to consume because that's smart. Heresy. It shall be heresy. Oh, boy. You guys want to see what this looks like without lines? It's actually coming together pretty good. In my humble opinion, but hey, what the hell do I know? I'm only the professional here. Put honey on the Amazon wish list. It's gonna be a long while before I go through that whole jar that I was given, so maybe eventually. That Amazon wish list is fantastic, though. Everybody who sent me anything, thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. It's been wonderful and very helpful. I don't think I've gotten anything from that wish list. I mean, to be fair, I curated it, so... Like, why would I put stuff on my wish list that I'm not going to use? That wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. Link in the description. Yeah. You're right. Lavender syrup in Earl... What is... Okay, I have questions. But before that, that sounds fucking amazing. Second off, what is lavender syrup? Besides, you know, syrup made from lavender? Like, what? Where can I get some? And... That sounds delicious. That sounds amazing. I do want. Please. Plus, Plox? What? Oh my god, my mind has been blown. Lavender syrup. Simple syrup infused with lavender. Oh, okay, so it's like sugar, water, and lavender. Okay. That makes sense. No, I understand now. You're not like squeezing sugar out of lavender or syrup out of just yeah. Okay. So like maple syrup is like it's a little bit different than that. That sounds so good though. The list needs more snacks on it. Okay. Make suggestions as to what snacks should be on it, and I will oblige. Tell me something you think I should try, and I'll put it on the list, and then send it to me, and I will try it. I'll eat it on one of these streams because I think this is what I'm doing. I think this is the thing that I'm doing. This is what I like doing. This is what I did initially. Again, it just sucks because I feel like I gotta start all over again. And it's like I could have been spending the past, like, 3 years working on this and improving and building and... waste of time. I just don't like having my time wasted. And I feel like I've had my time wasted and I don't like that. But, you know, it is what it is. Gotta accept what happened and move on. I'm usually pretty good at about eating snacks in moderation. Besides, I was fat when I started. I've lost so much weight. It's not even really that much. It's just like... it's showing my face. I feel like this is white. And then like maybe a navy glove. I did this backwards. This is the sleeve that needs to be long. This is the sleeve that needs to be short. I did this backwards. I did this absolutely backwards. This one can be short. I did... fuck. We're wrong. Do it again. Fix it. Hold on. This will only take a second. Please hold. There we go. There we go. This is the one that needs to be long. Sorry, Ink Boy. I got it backwards. Oh, okay, here we go. So much better. Yo-yoing is rough. Yo-yoing weight is not pleasant. It is not a pleasant experience. Alright. Let's go for a fur. Let's go fur. Let's go for a darker color on the pants. Actually, let's just go for a brown. Just go for a, like, leathery... I'm gonna straight color pick off of the grizzly bear. Like, I'm not even gonna attempt to guess what color a grizzly bear actually is. So we're just gonna color pick that. And we're just gonna make him a big blob of color for now. I'm also gonna put a poll in the chat. Okay, there we go. Yes or no? You guys let me know what you think. How much mercy do you guys want to have on me? The answer is no mercy, I assume. This one is the one that needs a glove. There we go. Sometimes paint is really easy to mark in. Grizzly bears are also kind of red, aren't they? Yeah, they live in that red side of the spectrum. Trinket gets his own layer because... Boy... He's a big berry boy. Trying to think of how big Trinket should actually be, because I feel like she should be actually a lot smaller on the bear, so I'm gonna make Trinket quite a bit bigger. I think the reference image, Trinket is too small. Grizzly bears are big, man. Mercies for the weak. You only get like a minute or two to vote, so vote now. I'm not gonna leave this going for like that long. Dumpy legs. Study some bear anatomy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is way more akin to like a Twitch stream. I like being on YouTube. I'd rather not have to start like completely all over again if I don't have to. That'd be kind of rough. I already kind of did that when I moved from Twitch to YouTube in the first place. I don't want to make you guys try to move to follow me either. That seems kind of inconsiderate. Trinket! Our best berry boy. That's like here, down, and then up. And then all the way down. Oh, there you go. Our trinkety berry boy. If I try to finish this today, I am never gonna get to see the end of the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial. I'll never get there. I'm already behind. Insert bear noise here. Oh, God. I needed the tea. Apparently. Apparently. Yuck, yuck. Should put this down a little bit. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I've been trying my hardest to follow this and watch it at like a reasonable rate, but oh my god. It's a lot. Alright, so if we're gonna try and get this, we're gonna need to tilt everything at a Dutch angle. And then add some woods and forests and swirly nonsense and... Speed lines. Needs more speed lines. What doesn't need more speed lines, to be real? To be honest here. I did a poll the other day asking about what people's favorite delivery system for gravy is, because everybody knows gravy is the best part anyway. So what's your favorite vassal for said gravy? Vessels. And the answer seemed to be potatoes. Although somebody did bring up Yorkshire puddings, and I was like, oh, good call. I gotta say, considering, like, the last time I drew a bear was the last time I drew Vex and Trinket, which was quite some time ago, this is a pretty good looking bear. I think I did a pretty good job. You know. For somebody who just traces. Alrighty. Give Trinket a bigger eye than like a regular bear. I feel like he gets a pretty regular sized eye. This bear's like panting. Oh god, I love it. I love how derpy art looks when it lurks. I like how derpy art looks when you're like partway through. So funny. D. I did do some bear art for you, that is correct. And that might have been the last time I did bear art then. I don't know. I don't know what time it is anymore. I've lost track of everything that's happened in my life at this point. Like, I'm pretty sure time exists, but, you know, under what circumstances is up for debate. God, remember when being on YouTube was fun? Having conversations with people was fun? And people decided not to be the biggest assholes on the fucking planet? Wow. Wow. What a time to be alive. Why didn't... Okay, hear me out. Why did the internet turn into everybody suing everybody else? I guess it was only a matter of time, but like... God damn, man. Why did... Everyone and everything got so goddamn toxic. Why can't we all just have a mega pint of wine and chill out? Okay, this bear is not going to be like photorealistic bear, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Trinket being kind of derpy looking. In fact, I kind of prefer it this way. Oh, hey! We were just talking about Manya. Hi, Manya! Somebody named Jesus Lampshade, I believe, was looking for you. They're asking how you were doing. So how you doing? Good? Bad? The ugly? Welcome to Bear Town. Started with this trip to the zoo. How did it end up like this? Please, how could this happen to me? Oh my god, it got close. It's starting to get close to a 50-50. I better end this poll so I don't have to do it. I don't have to try and finish this today. Cheat the system before the system cheats you. Wise words that are paraphrased from Benny. Benny's from The Mummy, by the way. He is only in The Mummy 1. He did not make it through that movie. Bye-bye, Benny. Trinket out here rolling around at the speed of sound. You got a long weekend? Nice. That's pretty cool. He's running! He's zooming! Oh, saw the tweet of Emily D. Baker being struck twice by TMZ. Yeah, they've been striking a lot of people. Who was it? T-U-G Thug, I think they're... Or Tug, he goes by... Oh, sorry, not Thug. Tug. The Umbrella guy. The Umbrella guy got struck as well. Same reason. He posted his, I feel like the bow also gets to be its own. The bow, I'm gonna have to put a little bit of work into this bow just to make it fancier. But for now. Buddy, you saved the world. Look, buddy, you got the girl. You did really great. Celebrate, have a date, co-create. Just like... string... There we go. I saw the cosmetics calling out Amber Heard on her lie that she had concealer in her bag. The fact that it got released after the allegations 2017. Yeah, I saw that. That's some fantastic, like, wow. Just wow. It's one of those things where, like, listen, it's not that hard to tell a lie, but it's really hard to tell a good lie. And if you lie poorly, people are just gonna get pissed off at you. Like, if you're gonna lie, you need to do a good job. And if you're gonna lie, you need to, like, get your shit together. Overconfidence? Yeah, fair. I'm going to use a different pen when I get to the details of the eyes. I'm just marking in a little bit of the color for now. Oh, hey, Rez, you made it. How's it going? I saw a little bit in your, in the Discord that you're having a bit of a rough day, my man. That sucks. Hope you're feeling better. Are you guys ready for the big reveal? We're almost ready for the reveal where we get rid of all the line work. And then we start working without it. So right now it's making a really good reference for us, but all things come to an end. Oh, look at the lovely welcome Rez got in the chat. I'm so happy. Everybody that hangs out here is so chill and nice all the time. I'm just happy that so many people like to watch art. Specifically my art. Specifically. It's just nice. It's just a nice feeling. Especially after so long. Oh, thanks, Bent. Oh, Rez. Oh, you didn't... Oh, thank you. Not gonna lie, Rez, like, is one of the people that keeps this stream going. There's a handful of people that keep this stream going, and a couple of Patreons and the members definitely keep this stream going. You're gonna make me cry today, Rez. Okay, so tomorrow, I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna be live tomorrow or if I'm gonna end up taking tomorrow off for Sunday. We're gonna see how I feel and what the plan is. So I'll probably also be live doing this tomorrow. But yesterday I didn't say I was gonna stream this again today because I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel after, like, I woke up. But I really enjoyed it and have had a good time. So I think, well, that, and I was also feeling well enough. Like, I wasn't sure if my voice was going to be shot or not. So I think I'm going to try and be back doing this again tomorrow. And then Sunday we'll be off playing, well, we're not going to be off. We'll still be live on Sunday, but we'll be playing games. And then Monday's something else, so. This drawing is making me miss my bow. Snow needs to go away. Can you not use your bow in the snow? Is the cold bad for it? Also, thank you. Greatly appreciated. I don't know a whole lot about, like, archery maintenance. I know a little bit about archery, but not much about, like, how to maintain a bow. Now you're... Thank you, Rez. Thank you for allowing me to do what I enjoy doing. It requires more care and I'm lazy. Yeah, okay, listen, I respect that. That is how I feel about a lot of things. At least you're going to recognize that you're not going to do it rather than like people do that shit with animals. They're just like, "Oh, you know, but I'm lazy." And it's like, "Dude, you take your dog for a walk. What are you doing?" Yeah, Rez is trying to make I'm being bullied. Rez is trying to make me cry. What if I did? What would you do? What if I did cry? What if I had a on-stream meltdown? Because I'd really rather not do that. I'd rather not have an on-stream meltdown, thanks. Please. Bully me more, senpai. I'm gonna make it weird. Then what are you gonna do? This is how you make something look really good, by the way. That little highlight right there will, like, push your art so far. It's insane. My nose is red. I told you, you're gonna make me cry. This is like... If I start crying, I'm turning the stream off. Just saying. As long as it's not on Twitter. Okay, I'll try not to have a meltdown on Twitter. I was talking to... Who was that? I don't remember. They were on Claire's stream before, ages ago. They seemed like a nice lady. I don't know if there's been any fallout with her since then, but she was always nice, as far as I knew. And she thought I said something to her about context, and she thought I was arguing with her when I was agreeing with her, and she responded to me, and it was a little bit, like, harsh, and I was like, do you think I'm arguing with you? I agree with you. And so I just, like, it's one of those things where Twitter is really bad for stuff like that, especially when people are in a mood. Like, you know what I mean? When you're already in a defensive mode and then you're on Twitter and, like, so it's really easy to think that people are saying one thing when they're saying something else, and then you end up in an argument and it ends up being really, 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 really stupid. Oh, hey, Michael, welcome back. Oh, you like the layout? Thanks. I'm probably gonna end up making some changes, but I did fix the looping goblin. I think this is the right direction. I don't know, I'm looking at the outside. Yes, the goblin's over there. So now it loops properly without there being a black screen. Well, we don't talk about Bruno stuck in my head. I'm not the one who gets songs stuck in my head. I'm the one who sticks songs in other people's heads. This isn't fair. This is against the rules. I'm gonna do live streaming drunk karaoke, and I'm gonna take advantage of what King Cobra isn't. Listen, if he's gonna let all that chill money slide his... Then again, I am not King Cobra, so I doubt I can get that kind of notoriety. Kind of name recognition. Against the rules, but you know the rules and so do I. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I see what you did there. Okay. Alright, shall we turn off the layers and see what we're looking at? We're not ready to lose the lines entirely yet, but I kind of want to see where we're at. So, ready for the big reveal? Boom. Not bad. That is not too shabby. I'm a fan. Sometimes when you turn the line layer off, it looks like god-awful. Considering we did, like, no neck work at all. Thanks. It's not bad, right? It's not too bad. This needs it's a little pixelated, so it needs a little bit of work, but it's coming along. Certainly. A hot Milo? What is that? Is that like a hot toddy? What is that? I need to know. So now I might want to try one. I'm gonna lose some of the detailing on the eyes, but that's okay because we're gonna use another brush to fill that in anyway. Milo tea leaf. A hot Milo tea leaf? One day I will successfully romance one of Bent's characters. I believe in myself. We got most of the chat voting for a part 2. So we're gonna do a little bit more detailing, and then I think we're gonna call it. Because, like, this is we made pretty good progress considering we spent, like, an hour making no progress. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Anything's possible if you believe in yourself, a little bit. Oh, no. Hi, Buck. Did you eat your food? Good boy. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, can I keep doing what I was doing? Are you giving me shit? Just make a nice, attractive bee to romance. You mean like the bee from Conker's Bad Fur Day? That bee, it do be. This is a bad line right here. This needs to like be up here, so that way this doesn't, or this needs to come out beyond. That's no good. Just don't be dumbass. Yeah, sure. Wait, Rez, did you answer what is the drink you said you were getting? A hot Milo. Is that a drink or is that a food? Okay, Milo is powdered chocolate additive for milk-based drinks. Oh! Okay. So it's like kind of hot chocolate milks. Hot chocolate mix. This is like Nesquik, but not Nestle, because Nestle is shit. Nobody likes Nestle. Fuck Nestle! I'll be clear right now. Fuck Nestle. Somebody clip that and send it to him. Bunch of assholes. The only time I get Nestle products, it's by accident. Yeah, see. At least she knows what's up. Very chill music. Chill out of chill. Yeah, special thanks to, Maisie. Find her at Maisie Marzipan on Twitter. Or sorry, yeah, at Twitter, but also on Twitch. She was kind enough to share this playlist with me. Also, she's lovely and adorable, and I love her. I love her work. She's hilarious. I try to catch her whenever she's playing TFT, and I'm not, like, stupid busy like I always am for some reason. Get my life under control. Boy. Another thing that will do up your eyes, I'm not gonna leave this for now, but if you put a light line underneath and then the darker shade, like on the inside here, it will make your eye look way more realistic and three-dimensional. Nutella? I'm not a fan of Nutella. I was given that as a kid. Not the biggest fan. I mean, I guess as a kid I liked it well enough, but... It's like eating chocolate-covered, or chocolate, cereals. Like, as a kid, oh god, yeah, give me all the sugar on the planet. Now, as an adult, it's like, ugh. Ugh. I don't even eat cereal. I don't buy cereal ever. The only time I'll buy cereal is if I can... I don't buy cereal. If I were to choose a cereal that I would be willing to buy, it's Rice Krispies. And that's because I like Rice Krispie squares. But also Rice Krispies are so, like, just nothing. Okay, we're gonna need to pull this color all down further and then pull it back. Blending technique away! This is still digital blending. This isn't proper color blending because the program can't do that. It was an add-on I was talking about with Letty yesterday. Or that we brought up. That was mentioned, I guess. I would love for Krita to pick that up. That'd be amazing. To get, like, proper color blending. That'd be so cool. That would really push digital art to the next level. Cocoa powder and oatmeal? Mm. Is Nutella a Nestle product? I mean, I assume it probably is. I'm the kind of person who's not going to buy any Nestle product myself, but if somebody hands me, like, a chocolate chunky bar, like a Kit Kats, I'm gonna eat it. It's already been paid for. The Nestle already has the money. I'm not gonna, like, throw it away. I'm gonna eat it. Waste not, want not. Have a good night, Ink Boy. We'll see you later. More fiber. Alright, I think we call it there today. I think this is a good stopping point. We're, like, well into the face now. Whoops! We are well into the face now. This is gonna need... I think I'm gonna, like, do this real quick. So that way we have, like, a pinky finger. Cute. Little bit of dynamic to the hand. I think it's coming along pretty well. We're gonna need to add some, like, pink to the cheeks a little bit. But I am so far a fan. I do still really like this flag in the background, so I definitely want to do something similar to that and have, like, a big flag. I think we're gonna leave Trinket without his Trinket armor, because I don't want to deal with that. I want to deal with bear armor. I think we're gonna add a little bit more to her, like some belts and stuff. We'll get some detailing in. But we're gonna start filling this in as we go, and I should save this. It's been a while. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you everybody who supported. Don't forget to check out the links down in the description below. Like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. Join the Patreon if you're interested. There will be screenshots of that, like low res quality images of these on Twitter. If you want a full copy, you'll need to join the Patreon or become a member, and it'll be available on the Discord as well as on the Patreon. Patreon will let you join automatically if you're a member and you're not in the Discord and you want to be. It's not required. There is a link in the community tab. It should still be active right now. It should be pretty close to the top, so go and check that out there. And Elisa is reminding me to make sure that I submit these to the Critical Role fan art gallery, so I will probably try to remember to do that when they're done. But thank you for joining us. Joining me. If you're lurking, thank you for lurking. If you're a chatter, thank you for chatting. If you like and share and subscribe, any of the above, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I will likely see you guys tomorrow, same bad time, same bad place, for more of this. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!